It was just a dream, honey. But now you've got to go back to sleep. It's after 3 o'clock. Annie, read me your note. My note? Again, please? Sure, Molly. Here it comes again. Ugh. Please take care of our little darling. Her name is Annie.
She was born on October 28th. She'll be back to get her soon.
We have left half of a silver locket around her neck and kept the other half, so that when we come back for her, you will know that she's our babe.
All right! Do you want to sleep with your teeth inside your mouth or out? Gee, I dream about having the mommy and father again, but you're lucky. You really got her. I know. Somewhere. Maybe far away, or maybe real nearby. He may be pouring her coffee. She may be streaked in his tie. Maybe in a house all hidden by a hill. She's sitting playing piano. He's sitting paying a bill. Bet you they're young. Bet you they're smart. Bet they collect things like ashtrays and darts. Bet you they're good. Why shouldn't they be? Their one mistake was giving up me. So maybe now it's time, and maybe when I wake, they'll be there calling me baby, maybe.
Laundry man.
Morning, Bundles!
Morning, kids. Fresh sheets once a month, whether you need them or not.
Morning, Bundles.
Oh, yeah. Aggie, running a bit late. See you in January.
Oh, come here, you big handsome brute. Don't you want to know what I got you for Christmas this year?
What?
Egg foo young in Chinatown for 2. On me.
Egg foo young for Christmas.
Oh, you did. So, what are you getting me?
Well, what did I get you last year?
Nothing.
Good, cuz you'll be getting it again.
Aw, get out of here with that damn laundry.
All right. So long, Aggie, and Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, kids.
Merry Christmas, Bundles!
Hark the herald angels sing. Yada,
Call this floor clean, Annie. This place is a pigsty. Annie? Where is that Annie?
Annie ain't here!
What do you mean Annie ain't here?
She just went.
With Mr. Bundles in the laundry bag.
Bundles?
Let me hear she's out there free. Radley in NYC. Bet she finds her books like that. Mom and Dad ride home from there. Lucky duck she got away. But we're gonna have to pay. Gonna get our faces slapped. Gonna get our knuckles rapped. It's a hard knock life. It's a hard knock life. Yes, it's a hard knock life. Yes, it's a hard knock life. Yes, it is. Hey, wait for me.
Apples. Apples. 2 for a dime. Apples. Apples. 2 for a nickel. Apples. Apples. 2 for a nickel. Now just go back there now. For the Santa. Good. There are a whole bunch of them running wild over to 14th Street. Come on.
Hey, here's the one they didn't get. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here, I won't hurt ya. Come on. Come here, boy. Come here. Aw, poor boy. Did they hurt you? Well, they're after you, ain't they? Well, they're after me too. But don't worry, I won't let them get you or me. I'll take good care of you. And things will be better for the both of us. If not today, well, the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Well, just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. Looks up the day that's gray and lonely. I just shook my chin and grinned and said, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow.
by his name. Sandy.
Well, you see, officer, I just got him yesterday and so...
Call him.
Okay. Sandy! Sandy! Come here, Sandy, come here. Come here, Sandy, come here, Sandy, 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 come here, Sandy, Sandy.
Alright, maybe he is your dog. But the next time I see him out, I want to see him on a leash and with a license. Or else we take him to the pound and we put him to sleep. You understand?
Oh, yes, sir, I understand. On a leash and with a license.
Good. Now get home before you catch your death of cold in this weather.
Oh, I don't mind the weather. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick up my chin and grin and say, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may, tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow, you're always a day away. Tomorrow, tomorrow, I love you tomorrow, you're always a day
I need some more wood for the penthouse.
Hey, Evan, give me a hand.
Sure thing, beautiful. Hey, Soap! This drink ready yet?
Patience, patience.
Make way for John D. Rockefeller.
How's it going today, Al?
7 million people in the city kicks up one lousy album.
Excuse me, folks, excuse me. Did anyone here leave a red-headed kid in an orphanage 11 years ago?
Not me, kid.
Ladies and gents, dinner is served.
Hey, kid, you hungry? Nah. Okay. But my dog is.
Hey, kid, eat your milk.
Thanks, lady.
Hey kid, what are you doing out alone this time of night?
I'm looking for my mom and dad. They're lost.
Lost? How long you been looking for?
11 years.
That's lost.
Hey, kid, it's time to give up.
No, I'm going to find them.
Hey, there's something I haven't heard since 1928.
What?
Optimism.
Optimism. What have we got to be optimistic about? Look at us. Life's a nightmare.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta have a dream. Traffic rattling overhead all night.
Yeah.
To wake you up from your nightmare. Empty pockets.
Yeah.
At least you got pockets. Freezing fingers.
Yeah.
Good thing you got them pockets.
Newspapers for blankets.
Yeah.
You can read in bed.
Kid, you should have been a politician.
Yeah, you should run against Roosevelt.
Hey, listen to this. Former President Herbert Hoover said today in an interview, "Well, I'm in no way personally responsible for the 1929 stock market crash. What? I have the deepest sympathy for the millions who are now ragged, hungry, and homeless." Ragged, right here. Yeah. Hungry. Yeah. Homeless. Today we're living in a shanty. Today we're scratching for a meal.
Today I'm stealing coals from fires. Who knew I could steal?
I used to winter in the tropics.
I spent my summers at the shore.
I used to throw away the papers. We don't anymore. We like to thank the Herbert Hoover for really showing us the way. We like to thank the Herbert Hoover. You made us what we are today.
It's a mouse. Do you want to see it?
Pipe down!
Little girls, everywhere I turn, I can see them. Little girls, night and day I eat, sleep, and breathe them. I'm an ordinary woman with feelings. I'd like a man to nibble on my ear, but I'll admit, no man has bit. So how come I'm the mother of the year? Little cheeks, little teeth, everything around me is little. If I ring little next, surely I would get enough little. Some women are dripping with diamonds. Some women are dripping with pearls. Lucky me, look at what I'm dripping with. Little girls. You cheated! No, I did not! You did too! I did not! You did too! I did not! Shut up! How I hate little socks, little shoes, and each little bloomer. I did crack years ago if it weren't for my sense of humor. Someday I'll step on their freckles. Someday I'll straighten their curls. Send the flood, send the flu, anything that you can do to the Peppa, come and get the kid.
Ladies thrill at the new loveliness of your complexion, the radiant, tingling feeling that is yours after a facial with Hopper White Clay Pack. See for yourself how amazing Hopper White Clay cleans pore openings, helps tighten tired lines in your face, and loosens blackheads, which can then be easily removed. Get easy-to-use Hopper White Clay Pack today. It costs only a few cents. You'll look better, feel better after the first application. Once again, we bring you the romance of Helen Trent, who sets out to prove for herself what so many women long to prove, that because a woman is 35 or more, romance in life need not be over, and romance can live in life at 35 and after.
Oh, merciful God, I hope so. Yeah?
Good afternoon. Miss Hannigan, is it?
Yeah.
I'm Lieutenant Ward of 17th Precinct. We found your runaway. You!
So much, officer. Children, guess what? What? There's hot cocoa and ginger snaps waiting for you in the recreation room. Yeah! What recreation room? Shoot! Thank you so much, officer.
We found him in one of them Hoovervilles down by the docks. Had a mangy mutt with her, but he got wet.
Oh, you poor little pumpkin. Out there in the freezing cold with only this thin little sweater. I hope you didn't catch influenza. Thank you so much, officer.
All in the line of duty. And you, don't ever let me hear that you're runaway again from this nice lady.
She is not.
Good afternoon.
You. I will have your head. And the next time you leave, it'll be 1953. Well, are you glad to be back? Huh?
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Liar. What's the one thing I always taught you? Never tell a lie. Well, what's the one thing I always taught you?
Never tell a lie, Miss Hannigan.
Well, what you did, I didn't find. Are the board orphans sticking their noses in here? Well, you'll pay for it. I promise. Stay.
Good afternoon. Miss Hannigan?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Grace Farrell.
So?
And so the New York Board of Orphans thought that I should come and
Oh, hold it! I can explain everything. You see, it was not my fault. It was Annie. She climbed in the laundry basket. I know I should have called Mr. Donatelli instead of the coach.
Miss Hannigan! I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Hold it, sister. I get it. If you're peddling beauty products, I don't need any. So get out.
Mr. Hannigan, I do not peddle anything. I'm private secretary to Oliver Warbucks.
The Oliver Warbucks.
The Oliver Warbucks.
Love the hat. You know, I read in Mr. Winchell's column that Oliver Warbucks is the world's richest unmarried man.
I wouldn't know, I don't read Mr. Winchell. Miss Hannigan, Mr. Warbucks has decided to invite an orphan to spend the Christmas holidays at his home.
An orphan?
Yes, an orphan.
Well, you sure you wouldn't rather have a lady? I got 2 weeks coming. It's a joke. So, what sort of orphan did you have in mind?
Well, she should be friendly and intelligent.
Oh, Mississippi. Capital M-I-S-S-I-double-S-I-double-P-I. Mississippi.
And cheerful.
You shut up. And how old?
Oh, age doesn't really matter. Say 8 or 9. 10 to 11. 11 would be perfect. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Mr. Warbucks prefers red-headed children.
11. A redhead? Yes. No, I'm sorry we don't have any orphans like that around here.
What about this child right here?
Annie? No, you don't want Annie. She's drunk and a liar. A drunk and a liar.
Yes, I'm sure she's a drunk and a liar. Would you like to spend the next 2 weeks at Mr. Warbucks' house?
I would love to. I would really love to.
Hold it. Now, you can have any orphan in the orphanage, but not Annie.
Why?
I already told you.
I assume, Miss Hannigan, that this has something to do with all that business about the laundry bag and the police. Perhaps I should call Mr. Donatelli at the Board of Orphans.
She's so
Silent.
Fine, I'll sign it. I'm an easy gal to get along with. If it's Annie you want, it's Annie you'll get.
Oh, it's Annie I want.
Then it's Annie you'll get.
Oh, boy. So if you'll get her coat, I'll take her along right now.
Coat? She don't got no coat.
Then we'll buy her one. We'll go to Bergdorf and get you a warm winter coat right now. Come along here. Mr. Warbucks' limousine is waiting outside.
Boy, I can hardly believe it.
She can hardly believe it.
Hey kids, I'm getting out of here for Christmas, but I'll ride ya. Bye, kids.
Bye, Annie.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan. It's season's greetings.
Yeah. Season's greetings.
favorite dinner?
New England clam chowder.
Wonderful.
Kentucky fried chicken.
Wonderful.
Idaho potatoes.
And?
Baked Alaska.
Fine.
Yes, miss. It will be good to see Mr. Works.
Yes, 6 weeks is a long time.
Yes, miss.
Everyone, can I see you for a moment, please?
Quickly, everyone, quickly.
Everyone, this is Annie, the orphan that will be staying with us for the next 2 weeks for Christmas.
Miss,
Annie, this is everyone.
Hi, everyone.
may I take your coat, miss?
Will I get it back?
Of course, honey.
See? I really love my new coat, Miss Farrell.
I'm glad, dear. Now, what would you like to do first?
The floors. I'll start with them, and then I'll do the windows.
Annie, you won't have to do any cleaning while you're here.
I won't.
Of course not, dear. You're our guest. And for the next 2 weeks, we're going to make sure that you have a swell time. Now, Cecile will pick out all your clothes.
What is her color? No, green, I think.
Your bath is ruined by Mrs. Greer.
So, no bubbles, I think.
Annette comes in to make your bed.
Still, no, let's have cheese, I think. I think I'm gonna like it here.
Annie, the swimming pool is to the left.
Inside the house?
Oh boy, the tennis court is in the rear.
But I never picked up a racket.
What? Have an instructor here at noon. Oh, and get that darn Budge fellow if he's there.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna like it here.
When you wake, room for drink. Drink will bring your tray. When you're through, Mrs. Pugh comes to take it away. No need to pick up any toys.
That's okay, I've never had any toys anyway.
Oh, no finger will you lift, my dear. We have but one request. Please put us to the test.
I know I'm gonna like it here. Used to room in a tube where I'd sit and freeze. Get me now, holy cow! Could someone catch me, please?
She didn't mean it. We've never had a little girl.
I'm very comfortable
We hope you understand. Your wishes are commands. We know you're gonna like it.
Been away 6 weeks. Where the hell is everybody? Hello?
Sir, welcome home, Mr. Warbucks.
Welcome home, Mr. Warbucks.
It's good to be home.
How was your flight from Chicago?
Not bad. Took 17 hours. We only had to land 8 times. Now, first things first. Has the painting arrived from Paris?
Yes, sir. They're just about to hang it now, sir.
Oh, yes. No, I don't think so. Grace?
Yes, sir.
Messages.
Yes, sir. President Roosevelt wants you to call him at the White House.
I'll get back to him tomorrow. Anyone else?
John D. Rockefeller, Mahatma Gandhi, and Harpo Marx.
Nothing urgent. What did Harper want?
He didn't say.
Wait a minute. Maybe I can learn to live with this thing. Hang it someplace. Sir!
Mr. Warbucks, I'd like you to...
Oh, and Mrs. Pugh.
Not.
New England clam chowder.
Wonderful.
Kentucky fried chicken.
Wonderful.
And baked
I won't
Alaska.
be having dinner tonight. I've got hours of paperwork to get through.
Wonderful.
And Grace, I'll need you for dictation.
Yes, sir.
All right? It's good to see you all.
Sir.
Drake, dismiss the staff.
Yes, sir.
Grace, if you'll grab your notebook in. Who is that?
This is Annie, Mr. Warbucks, the orphan that will be staying with us for Christmas.
The orphan? That's not a boy. Orphans are boys.
I'm sorry, sir. You just said orphan, so I chose a girl.
Oh. Well, I suppose she'll have to do. Annie, huh? Annie what?
Sir?
What's your last name, child?
Oh, I'm just Annie, sir. Mr. Warbucks, I don't
you're just Annie, huh?
Just Annie. I'm sorry that I'm not a boy.
I wouldn't suppose you'd like to meet Babe Ruth.
Oh boy, sure! Who's Babe Ruth?
I couldn't be happier that you'll be spending Christmas with us. Grace, we'll start with the iron ore figure shipments from Toledo to... What are we supposed to do with this child?
Well, it is her first night here, sir.
It is? Oh. Why don't you sit down?
A movie? Yes!
Would you like to go to a movie?
Gosh, sure. I mean, I've heard a lot about them, but I've never been to one.
Never.
No, sir.
Well, we've got to do something about that right away. And nothing but the best for you, Annie. First, you'll go to the Roxy, then an ice cream soda at Rumpelmeyer's, and a handsome cab ride around Central Park.
Golly.
Grace, forget about the dictation for tonight. We'll do it first thing in the morning.
Yes, sir.
Instead, you'll take Annie to the movies.
Yes, sir.
Oh, gee.
Something the matter, Annie?
Nothing, sir. It's just... Aw, gee.
No, what is it, child? You don't want to go to the Roxy?
No, I do. It's just that I thought you were going to take me.
Me? Oh no, I'm afraid I'm far too busy.
Aw, gee.
You see, Annie, I've just been away for 6 weeks, making an inspection tour of my factories, or what's left of my factories, with this damn depression. And when a man is running a multi-billion-dollar corporation...
Oh, sure. It's okay, Mr. Warbucks. I understand.
Excuse me, sir. Bernard Baruch calling.
Thank God. Hello, Barney. Yes, I just got an hour ago. No, Detroit, Chicago. Barney, I didn't like what I saw out there. Factory shut down. My factory shut down. You're darn tootin' when I'm not making money, nobody is. And gosh darn it, Barney, your pal Roosevelt has got to do something drastic. He's got to come up with a new plan, a new approach, a new something. Yes, I know he's a Democrat, but he's a human being too. All right? Yes, I'll talk to you about it. Good, come over and... I can show you them. Good, we'll be able to. Barney, make it tomorrow. Tonight I've got a date to the movies with a 10-year-old girl.
11.
I was mistaken, she's 11. Bye, Barney. Drake,
Yes, sir?
coats.
Yes, sir.
Grace will come too, of course.
Yes, sir.
Will you be wanting the Bentley, sir? Or the Duesenberg?
The Duesenberg.
Excellent choice, sir.
No way. This child's been cooped up in an orphanage. No Duesenberg, we'll walk.
Walk to the Roxy?
Sure, why not? It's only 45 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Ah, smell that. Marvelous. Fifth Avenue Los Angeles. You don't realize how much you miss it. The whole damn city. Until you've been away from it for a while. And like the man says, after New York, every place else is Bridgeport. NYC, what is it about you? You're big, you're loud, you're tough. NYC, I go years without you, then I can't get enough.
sweet rings.
I've lived here all of my life and never seen these things.
NYC, the world is coming. By bus, by train, you can't explain. They're
NYC just got here this morning. 3 bucks, 2 bucks, 1 ring. NYC, I give you fair warning. Up there in lights, I'll be. Go as the Gershwins are coming apart. The place they love the best. Though California pays big for their art, their pen milk has addressed to NYC. Tomorrow a penthouse that's way up high. Tonight, the why not? It's NYC. NYC, you're certain for bowling. You're proud, you're grand, you're still the champion for NYC.
Give in, don't fight. Good girl, she's right. In NYC.
Lovely Helen Trent is fighting to save the man she loves, handsome Gil Whitney, from a trap set by red-haired Faye Granville, a scheming adventuress who's determined to marry Gil for his money and position.
Don't do that.
Faye has already announced her engagement to Gil, as we heard her say to her brother Darcy.
Miss Hannigan? Oh, yeah. Farrell, you're 1 week early. What's the matter? Warbucks tired of Annie already?
Oh no, quite the contrary. Mr. Warbucks is delighted with Annie, and Annie is having the time of her life.
How nice.
Yes, she and Mr. Warbucks are practically inseparable. They go everywhere together. The Roxy, the Stock Exchange, and guess where they had lunch yesterday?
The Waldorf?
The Automat.
The Automat.
And she just loves her new coat. She almost never takes it off.
Never.
Never. Miss Hannigan, I know you're busy, but I have these papers that have to be signed and sent back to Mr.
That's mine.
Sent back to Mr. Donatelli by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
What for?
Well, Mr. Warbucks is so taken with Annie that guess what?
What?
He wants to adopt her.
You. Out. How nice. How wonderful. Let me get this news straight. Annie is going to be Warbucks' kid? The daughter of a millionaire?
Oh, no, the daughter of a billionaire.
Millionaire.
And Mr. Warbucks asked me to stop by this afternoon to tell you that Annie won't be coming back here ever.
Ever. My. Will you excuse me for a minute?
Of course.
You got any more wonderful news?
I told you about the coat, didn't I?
Oh, you told me about the coat.
Well then, good day, Miss Hannigan.
Yeah. Good day. And Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
God, what do you want? Hi, it's long time no see.
God, Rooster, it never rains, but it pours. They finally let you out of Sing Sing.
I got 6 months off for good behavior.
Before this time.
Some old geezer from Yonkers said I swindled him out of $1,100.
Oh yeah? Why'd he say that?
Because the rooster swindled him out of $1,100.
Well, it's true. Sis, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine from
Jersey City.
Jersey City. Miss Lily St. Regis.
I was named after the hotel. Which floor?
Don't you just love Lily, sis?
Yeah, I'm nuts about it. Hey, Rooster, do me a favor. Anything. Get the heck out of here and take the St. Regis with you.
Come on, sis.
Can it? You're probably looking for another handout, huh?
No, I got $80 coming in the mail Thursday. So all I need is 10 to tide me over.
Not even a nickel for the subway, Rooster.
A fiver, Annie.
$5? I gotta laugh. You with all your big talk, gonna be living in clover.
Well, this place ain't exactly Buckingham Palace.
Oh yeah? I'm on the city. Steady salary, free food, free gas, and electric. I'm doing all right.
Sis, you're doing like I'm doing.
Lousy.
Oh, Aggie, how the Hannigan kids ever end up like this? On the skids. I remember the way our sainted mother would sit and prune us her lullaby.
She'd say, kids, there's a place that's like no other. You gotta get there before you die.
You don't get there by playing from the whole book. Now,
You stack the aces.
you roll the dice.
Mother dear, oh, you know you're
Down there,
listening. How can we follow your sweet advice too?
this street, when you sleep
Yeah, 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 yeah.
she'd repeat, easy street, then I get there soon. So, Ed, who was the blonde you bumped into when I come in? Like she had a few dollars.
Kid, she works for Uncle Wawa. See, Uncle Wawa's the millionaire? No, the billionaire, you dumb hotel. She was telling me how she works for him in his mansion on Fifth Avenue.
Fifth Avenue. You don't live on Fifth Avenue.
Oh yeah, where's he live?
Easy street, where the rich folk live, and anyway I live. Move their feet to easy street, when you get there, stay.
Easy streets. You shut up.
So what that thing want?
She brought me the wonderful news that Annie, this orphan I got here, she's gonna be adopted by all of the Warbucks. Kid's gonna have everything. From the orphan, living in the lap of luxury. It ain't fair. No, it ain't fair.
It ain't fair how we scrounge for $3 while she gets $4.
The little brat. It ain't fair. His whole life is running peanuts. While we get peanuts, she's
game with something shady.
Where will that put us?
Give you one guess. Yes! Easy Street! Easy Street! That is the key. Yes, sirree, yes, sirree. Easy Street, that's where we're gonna, that's where we're gonna, that's where we're
Yes, Mr. President. I'll grant you that Barney, Baruch, and I aren't exactly standing on breadlines yet. No, I'm not asking for your help. I've never asked for any man's help, and I never will. But I'm telling you, you've got to do something, and do it damn fast. All right, we'll talk about it on
Friday.
All right, Friday at the White House. Goodbye, mister. Listen, Mr. President. Why don't we bury the hatchet and you and Mrs. Roosevelt come over for supper Christmas Eve on your way to Hyde Park? Good, I'm delighted. All right, goodbye, Mr. President. If I'd known he was going to say yes, I never would have asked him. Grace, call Al Smith and find out what Democrats do.
Yes, sir.
The package from Tiffany's.
Yes, sir. It arrived this morning.
Fine. I'm going to give this thing to her and tell her that I want to adopt her. Where is Annie?
She's in her room, writing another letter to her friends at the orphanage. I'll have Drake call her.
Fine. Damn.
There's no need for you to be nervous, sir. She's going to be the happiest little girl in the world.
Yeah, right she is, and I'm not nervous, and get her down here right now.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Hello, Annie. How are you today?
Fine, thank you. How are you today, sir?
Fine.
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 Annie, the time has come for the two of us to have a very serious discussion.
You're sending me back to the orphanage, right?
Annie, can we have a man-to-man talk?
Sure.
I was born into a very poor family in what they call Hell's Kitchen, right here in New York. Both of my parents died before I was 10. And I had made a promise to myself. Someday, one way or another, I was going to become rich. Very rich.
Well, that was a good idea.
By the time I was 23, I'd made my first million. Then in 10 years, I'd turned that into 100 million. Boy, in those days, that was a lot of money. But anyway, making money is all I've ever given a damn darn about. And I might as well tell you, Amy, I was ruthless to those I had to climb over to get to the top. Because I've always believed in one thing. You don't have to be nice to the people you meet on the way up if you're not coming back down again. But I've lately realized something. No matter how many Rembrandts or Duesenbergs you've got, if you've got no one to share your life with, if you're alone, then you might as well be broke and back in Hell's Kitchen. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Sure.
Good.
Kind of.
Kind of.
I guess not.
Damn. I was in Tiffany's yesterday and picked up this thing for you.
For me? Gee. Thanks, Mr. Warbucks. You're so nice to me.
I had it engraved.
Oh. Gee.
It's a silver locket, Annie. I noticed that old broken one you always wear, and I said to myself, I'm going to get that kid a nice new locket.
Thank you, Mr. Warbucks. Thank you very much.
Here, we'll just take this old one off.
No! No! Please don't make me take off my locket. I don't want a new one.
What is it, Annie?
This locket. My parents left it with me when...
I'll get her a brandy.
It'll be all right.
Miss Annie, don't you worry. If there's anyone in the world who can find your parents, Warbucks is your man.
Mr. Warbucks will find your mother and father, even if he has to pull every political string there is to pull, up to and including the White House.
The League of Nations.
If he should meet the FBI, then he will have the FBI with all the favors that he's done. Dr. Edgar Hoover owes him one, and then the midnight oil gets burned till not a stone is left unturned. He will search everywhere and to find the master. No, you won't be an orphan for long. Here's his fortune and his bliss. Every now and then, across the street or across the sea, and he speaks me guarantee that you won't be an orphan. No, you won't be an orphan for long.
J. Edgar, Warbucks, I want 50 of your best G-men. A day, week, months, for however long it takes. Put them on vacation and I'll pay for it. I'll pay all costs. Fine. When can I have them? Tomorrow morning. Oh, and Jay, I want Elliot next. We'll just take him off the Capone case.
Hip hip.
Annie, give me a locket.
But Mr. Warbucks, I was told.
I understand, but it can be our best clue. We'll have the FBI trace what was bought and find out who bought it.
Well, maybe the FBI should have my note too.
Just watch it. You may be meeting your mother and father in a couple of days.
Really?
Really.
Boy, I gotta write a letter to the kids about this.
What a thing to occur, finding them, losing her. No, you won't be an orphan for long.
Mr. Warbucks says that I could be meeting my mother and father in a couple of days. So maybe now it's time, and maybe when I wake, they'll be there calling me Maybe now this was the last one of its kind. Won't you please come get your baby?
Thank you, Annie. On America's favorite radio program, the OC an Hour of Smile, starring your old softy, Bert Healy. A moment of tears.
Thank you, Bert Healy.
But still remember, folks.
Smile, darn ya, smile.
Right, Wacky. Smile, don't you? Smile. Say, Wacky, who's that just walked into our WEAF studio?
Why, it's none other than that wealthy industrialist and Wall Street tycoon, Oliver Warbucks.
Now, Oliver Warbucks, I understand that you have something to tell the folks at home about wonderful little Annie.
Yes. Good evening, Bert Healy. Annie is an 11-year-old foundling who was left on the steps of New York's Municipal Orphanage on the night of December 31st, 1922.
And don't you now conducting a coast-to-coast nationwide search for Annie's parents!
Yes, Bert Healy. I am now conducting a coast-to-coast nationwide search for Annie's parents. Drop page. Furthermore, I'm offering a certified check for $50,000 to any persons who can prove that they are Annie's parents.
Wow!
Wow is right, Annie. So Annie's parents, if you're listening in, write to Oliver Warbox, care of the station, WEAF, New York, or directly to him
At my home, Bert Healy. At my home! At my home, Bert Healy. 987 Fifth Avenue, New York, New York.
That's 987 Fifth Avenue, New York, New York.
And I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the makers of all-new Oxidant toothpaste with Miracle L64 to fight bad breath for letting me appear here this evening, and I just did a damn commercial. Grace, I've never endorsed a product in my life.
Damn, good night, Oliver Warbox. Thanks for dropping by, Oliver Warbox. So Annie's parents, if you're listening in, there's $50,000 and a wonderful daughter waiting for you. So get in touch right away. You hear?
Stay Mr. Healy. Isn't it time once again for the lovely Paul and sisters?
It most certainly is, Wacky. Well, I see him on the old clock on the wall and another one of our Thursday night get-togethers has gone by faster than you can say Oxidant. The tape base for the stars. So we're all of our hours, Mouse family. Ronnie, Bonnie, and Connie, the lovely Mormon sisters, Red the Dragon.
And Wacky.
And Jimmy Johnson, radio's only masked announcer.
This is Bert Healy saying, ho, 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 ho. Hey, ho, woman, hey, applicant. You both get your style, brother. You're now fully dressed, without a smile. Your clothes, they need rummy. They stand out top like rummy. You're now fully dressed, without a smile. Oh, calves, what fair ring on Main Street on Sand Road. It's what you wear from ear to ear. And the North Road head hole that matters. So stand tall, so jack tall, so long for a while. Remember your mouth of fully dressed, without a smile.
Ready or not, here he goes. Listen to Bert Tap and smiling toes.
All the lovely Mormon sisters,
was her mother.
Excuse us, ma'am. We knocked upstairs, but nobody answered. Are you the lady that runs this here orphanage?
Yeah.
Oh, Ralph, I'm scared. Something could happen to her.
Sure. It's gonna be alright, sure. She's gonna be here and she's gonna be ours again. Man,
What do you want?
well, we had terrible troubles back then. Had to head up north to Canada. Had to leave a baby here on the front stoop.
Ah, little girl. Annie.
Annie? Wait, you're Annie's parents?
Please, nothing's happened to her.
I can't believe it. Where'd you say you come from again?
Well, we come from a little farm up in Canada.
Manitoba.
They've got lots of chickens.
Little chicken.
And ducks.
Ducks.
And geese.
Oh, you should see all the geese.
And roosters!
I never would have known it was you in 100 years.
Fool, Jaggy. We're gonna fool Warbucks, too.
Get ourselves 50,000 thick ones.
This is gonna be the best local job ever, Maggie. I know a guy in jail who can doctor us up a fake birth certificate or any other papers you want. But we need your help, sis. With the details about Annie so we can pull this thing off.
Sure, I can help you. A lot. But what's in it for me, Ralph?
Three-way split, Maggie.
Half. Half.
Okay? 25 grand each, straight down the middle. But we gotta do this fast, Maggie. Give him the old rooster razzle-dazzle. In and out, 2-3 minutes at the most. Get the money, get the kid, get the hell out of town.
Yeah, that's the problem. The kid. What are we gonna do with Annie afterward?
Aggie, that's no problem.
When the rooster wants something to disappear, it disappears.
For good.
Rooster.
Oh, come on, Aggie. We get the 50 grand. We blow this crummy town. And then Lil and me will meet ya.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Easy Street. Easy Street. Annie is the queen. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Easy Street. Easy Street. That's where we're
Hey, wait for me.
President Roosevelt has so far lived up to none of his lofty campaign promises. All we've had from Franklin Delano Roosevelt and his so-called brain trust
Brain trust.
is a bunch of high-flung talk and virtually no action. In a nation racked by poverty, misery, and unemployment, it is deeds we want from the White House, not words. In short, Mr. President, we've had enough of your fireside chats. It is time.
Criticism, damn it. Nothing but criticism.
I know.
It's awful.
My friends, I say again, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Franklin, you've already been elected.
Every cloud has a silver lining. You're never fully Christmas.
Oliver Warbucks and friend Franklin.
Thank you, Louis. Show them in.
Oliver.
Oliver, good of you to have come.
Good morning, Mr. President.
Well, who is this we have here?
Mr. President, this is my good friend Annie.
Annie?
She so wanted to meet you that I couldn't resist bringing her along, just to say hello.
Of course. Little girl who sang so beautifully on the radio last night.
Annie, this is President Roosevelt.
How do you do, President Roosevelt?
How do you do, Annie? You're as lovely as you sounded on the radio.
Thank you, President Roosevelt.
Well,
you wait outside,
No, Oliver. Let Annie stay. Having a child on hand will keep us on our best behavior.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Harold, I don't want to hear even so much as a gosh out of you.
Wait, job?
Now, Oliver, since you speak for those happy few Americans who have any money left, I'd like to begin with your views on matters.
Yes, Mr. President. In the words of Calvin Coolidge, the business of this country is business. Yes. And for the good of you, the country, Wall Street, and me, we've got to get my factories open and the workers back to work.
According to my latest figures, there are now nearly 15 million Americans without a job, and nearly 50 million with no visible means of support.
Mr. President, if I may say so, unemployment is not our worst problem. The dispatches from Germany are becoming more and more disturbing each day. There could be war.
Germany, Germany, heck! People are starving in this country.
Harold, I know that, but in the long run,
For people who are starving, there is no long run.
The trouble is, it's happening all at once. The stock market is taking another nosedive.
Sit-down strikes, riots.
Floods, dust storms.
And the FBI still hasn't caught our phone. Well, at least we're all agreed on one thing. The situation is hopeless and getting worse.
Henry, I'd like to see those figures.
The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be.
Quiet, bro.
Harold! What did you say, Annie? No, it's quite all right. Go ahead, my dear. It's still a free country.
Just thinking about tomorrow. Clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely. I just think of my chin and grin and say, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come with me, tomorrow, I love you, tomorrow, you're always the day away.
Harold, yes, stand up. What? You're having to stand up. Up. Now, Harold, sing.
Sing?
Yes, sing. Like Annie. I've just decided that my administration is going to do anything. It's going to be optimistic about the future of this country. Now sing.
But really, frankly, you know that I
Sing.
The sun will come out tomorrow.
Harold.
Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be
Just thinking
About tomorrow, clears away the cobwebs and sorrow till there's none.
I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely. I just look at my chin and grin and say, Lord, I'll take it out. Look, it's too hard. Sing.
The sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come with me, tomorrow, I love you, tomorrow, you're always a day away. Tomorrow, I love you, tomorrow, you're always a day.
Tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, you're only
Harold. Ah, yes. Excuse me, everyone. This isn't for me. It's for you, Oliver. From your secretary in New York. Hundreds of couples line each street outside house, all claiming to be Annie's parents.
Oh boy.
Have begun to screen them. Suggest you return to New York at once. Signed, Grace Farrell.
Well, it looks as though the Hour of Smiles has more listeners than we thought. Hun.
Gee, hundreds of puppies. One of them's bound to be my mother and father.
jets are hitting whenever it defeat us in a war. Mr. President, we've got to give this country nothing less than a new outlook,
A new vision.
a new approach,
A new concept.
a new dedication,
A new horizon.
A new spirit.
a new attitude. A new deal! Americans, gentlemen, I was right the first time. The only thing we have to bear is spare itself. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day away. Harmony! Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're only a day.
Miss Barrow, I'm afraid there's still no sign of Mr. Warbucks or Miss Annie.
Drake, just look at all these questionnaires. Do you realize that I've interviewed 619 men who claim to be Andy's father, and 617 women who claim to be his mother? That makes
1,236.
all liars, Drake. I never knew there were so many dishonest people on the island of Manhattan.
Some of them were from Bronx, miss.
We're back.
Where are they, Miss Farrell? Where are all the people?
Gone, dear, come and gone. I'm sorry, Annie, but they were all liars and fakes, after nothing but the 50,000.
Are you certain?
Yes, sir, none of them knew about the locket. I'm so sorry.
Gee, I thought for sure somebody was going to be my mother and father.
Mr. Warbucks, this is just coming by a special messenger from the FBI.
Ah, finally. Elliot Ness has located the manufacturer of Annie's locket in Utica, New York.
Boy,
That sort of locket was manufactured between 1918 and 1924.
Sort of locket?
Yes, over 90,000 were made and sold.
90,000?
Annie, I'm afraid that the gist of it is that Ness doesn't think there's a chance in a million of tracing her parents to the locket. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I mean, gee, he did the best he could. If you can't find him, no one can. Anyway, I guess a kid can get along without folks. You didn't turn out so bad. You got everything. All them Duesenbergs hanging on the walls and everything.
Excuse me, Mr. Warbucks. I'll go check on the dinner.
Annie, a Duesenberg is a card. Babe Ruth is the right fielder for the New York Yankees. And there's something else you should know. I've made me a fortune, that fortune may tin. Been headlined and profiled again and again. Yet something was missing, I never quite knew. That something was someone but who. My speeches are greeted with thunderous acclaim, and 2 universities bearing my name. Yes, something was missing each time I got through. That something was someone but who? Who could that someone be? How could she make it known? Who would need me for me alone? The world was my oyster, but where was the pearl? Who dreamed I could find it in one little girl? Yes, something was missing, but dreams can come true. That something is no one but you. Not bad for an old man, huh? Who could need me for me alone? have the legal papers I gave you the other day.
I'll get them right away.
No, wait, Grace. I want you to stay for a moment. Annie, sit down. Annie, I want to adopt you.
Adopt me?
Well, yes or no?
If I can't have my real mother and father, then there's no one in the world I'd rather have for a father than you, Mr. Warbucks.
Drink.
Yes, sir.
Call Justice Brandeis and ask him to come over to sign those adoption papers.
Yes, sir.
Grace, tell Mrs. Pugh that there will be a house full of guests. We'll need flowers.
Flowers.
Caviar.
Caviar.
Champagne.
Champagne.
Annie, this isn't just going to be an adoption. It's going to be a celebration. You can have anyone in the world you want to come to. Who would you like? Johnny Rockefeller? Babe Ruth? Madame Jane Kashek? She's a lot of fun.
Well, I guess I'd like Miss Farrell here, and Mr. Drake, Annette, Cecile, Mrs. Pugh, Mrs. Greer. I guess I love everyone here.
Of course. That's why I'd like to. Drake,
Yes, sir.
tell the staff to get spiffed up. They're going to be guests at Annie's adoption party.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and the kids.
No, it'll be way past the bedtime. But I'll tell you what. We'll have everyone here for the orphanage tomorrow for a big Christmas party.
Miss Hannigan too.
Miss Hannigan too. Why not?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone's getting, and these are your words, sir, spit up for the party.
Oh, good. I think Annie knows she gets spiffed up as well. Grace?
Yes, sir.
Grace, how's Cecile put Annie? Why, Grace, what a lovely dress.
Thank you, sir.
Have Cecile put Annie into one of her new dresses. And have Annette do something with her hair. I don't know, take her upstairs and we'll gussy her up.
Yes, sir. Gussie her up.
Gussie her up.
Gussie her up. Gussie her up.
Annie, Annie, Annie. Everything's humming now. Since you came away, it's Christmas, Christmas every day. We can
to the state laws of New York.
Sir! What? Sir?
Excuse us, folks. We don't mean to interrupt. Shirley, look. Here's Annie.
Who are you?
Honey, we're your mom and dad.
Mudge is the name. Ralph Mudge. And this is the wife, Shirley.
You never knew it, dear, but you're Annie Mudge.
Annie Mudge?
We was sick and broke, honey, and didn't know which way to turn. And a man came and gave us the chance to work on a farm up in Canada.
But we couldn't get along, our baby.
We loved you, Annie. But we had to leave you behind.
Mr. Mudge, is it? We've seen a great many people who claim to be Annie's parents, but
Proof I expected there'll be one, so proof of who we are. Here's our driver's licenses and Annie's birth certificate.
baby girl named Anne Elizabeth Mudge, born to Ralph and Shirley Mudge, October 28, 1922.
October 28th. That's my birthday.
It was in her note, sir.
Yes, I know, but I still don't.
Mr. Thies, you gotta believe us. We arrived on the Greyhound this afternoon and went straight to the orphanage at Annie. And the lady there said that she was up here.
Oh, Annie, all the years I dreamed of holding you in my arms again.
Mr. Mudge, on the night that Annie was left at the orphanage...
Oh, here's something you wouldn't know about. But the night we left Annie at the orphanage, we left half of a silver locket with her and kept the other half so that one day...
Ralph, look! Annie's wearing it.
And here's the part we kept. Yes, it fits perfectly.
Thank God, Ralph, she's our Annie.
She is. She is.
She seems to be.
Well, until we get Nanny's things together, we'll be taking her right along.
Take her?
No.
Just a moment, Mr. Mudge. What about the money?
Money? Well, we don't have much, but we'd be glad to give whatever you
Haven't heard that I've offered a certified check for $50,000 to anyone who could prove that they are Annie's parents?
No. We don't know nothing about no check. Anyway, we don't want any money.
Right. We don't want no money for our Annie.
Then again, Cheryl, remember that little pig farm up in New Jersey? $50,000. We could buy it. We could afford to bring Annie up right in the country. Fresh air, fresh eggs.
Fresh ham.
Fresh ham. Certified, huh? So all I have to do is make it out to myself.
Yes, that's correct. Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning?
Yes, you wouldn't mind if Annie stayed here until tomorrow morning. Christmas, then you could come back to pick up Annie and the check.
Oh.
Problem?
No. Whatever you prefer. Well, I think we should be getting back to our hotel now. Goodbye, Annie. Till tomorrow morning, honey. And then you'll be spending the rest of your life with us.
Goodbye, Annie. Love.
Well, goodbye, all. Pardon me, Blondie. Merry Christmas.
Season's greetings, one and all.
Well, this is wonderful news, Annie.
Yes.
Annie has found her parents, and they seem to be a very nice couple.
You're lucky, Annie.
Right. I'm lucky. Just think. A pig farm.
Mrs. Greer, champagne. We must celebrate, because it's Christmas Eve, and we've just received the most wonderful news. Annie has found her mother and father. Everyone, I propose a toast. To Annie Mudge.
To Annie Mudge.
Annie? Oh, Annie?
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
I seem to have the same effect on everyone.
I've lost her. I've lost Annie.
Mr. Warbucks, I have the strangest feeling I've seen that Mr. Mudge before. He may not be who he says he is.
Mr. President.
Franklin.
Franklin. Franklin, I need your help.
Of course, Oliver. Whatever I can do for you.
Silly to cry, nothing to fear. Mention New Jersey's as nice as right here. Mention my life is gonna be swell. Looking at them, it's easy to tell. And maybe I forgot how nice he was to me, and how I was almost his baby. Maybe.
Thank you, Grace. I can never. Merry Christmas, Annie.
Merry Christmas, Annie.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Warbucks, Miss Farrell.
You're up early.
Yes, well, my folks are coming for me, of course, so I thought I'd just wait for them right here. I guess they'll be taking me out to the country. Will you come and see me sometimes?
Yes. I'll see you, Annie.
You're up early, too.
Yes, dear. We've had quite a time of it. FBI men coming and going. Annie, did you know that President Roosevelt is here?
Really?
I've got something very difficult to tell you. The President is going to help me tell it to you.
Merry Christmas, Mr. President.
Merry Christmas, Annie. It's good to see you again.
Oh, it's good to see you, too, sir.
Franklin,
Annie, please sit down. This morning, FBI Director Hoover telephoned me with some very sad news. Through the paper and handwriting on your notes, he succeeded in tracing the identity of your parents.
Yes, we already know. Mr. and Mrs. Mudge.
no, dear. Your parents were David and Margaret Bennett.
David and Margaret Bennett? Where are they?
Annie,
Annie, your mother and father passed away a long time ago.
You mean they're dead?
yes, dear.
So I'm an orphan after all, like the other kids.
You all right, Annie?
Yes, because I guess I always knew my folks were dead. Because I knew they loved me and would have come back for me if they weren't.
I love you, Annie Bennett.
And I love you too. Now who the heck are Ralph and Shirley Mudge?
Not a girl. Who the heck are Ralph and Shirley Mudge?
The birth certificate could have easily been forged, but the thing is, they knew about the locket.
The locket, that should be.
Nobody knew about the locket, except us and the FBI, of course.
And Miss Hannigan.
And Miss Hannigan.
And Miss Hannigan.
Miss Hannigan, sir, and the children from the orphanage.
Miss Hannigan, I'm delighted to meet you.
Oh, same here. And I know you anywhere. You're the Oliver Warbucks, right?
Yes, Miss Hannigan. Let me introduce you to everyone. You know my secretary, Miss Farrell, of course.
Yeah.
And this is the President of the United States.
You're right.
And this is my butler, Drake. Good. Comes the dome. Now it all fits together.
Annie, come look at this.
Leaping lizards! Who would have guessed?
Show it to the President.
Sir, Mr. and Mrs. Mudge?
Show them in, Craig.
With pleasure, sir.
Franklin, shall I have them call for your car?
No, Eleanor, wait. Allow me.
Oh, damn the check.
Yes, of course, the check. I'd almost forgotten. Here it is, Mr. Mudge. $50,000. Certified.
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 Paid to the order of Rap Mud.
Read it again.
Paid to the order of the jig is up. The jig is
Oh, yes, the jig is up. Daniel Francis Hannigan, also known as...
Rooster Hannigan, also known as Ralph Mudge, also known as Danny the Dip.
Bye, Dad. Bye, Mom.
Franklin, I believe that fraud is a federal offense and you men have the power to arrest.
Yes, Oliver? Indeed they do. Gentlemen?
Deck the halls with bells of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la.
So look for Warbucks, and you'll find this woman's their accomplice. Fa la 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 la. Arrested to police.
I never seen these people till yesterday.
Ah, come off it, Aggie. Yes, sis. If Willamy's taking a fall, so are you.
Mr. Warbucks, Oliver, I never done nothing to you.
The jig is up.
Annie, tell them how good and nice I always was to you.
Gee, I'm sorry, Miss Hannigan. Remember the one thing you always taught me. Never tell a lie.
Rat! I'll let you in on a little secret. I never liked you. You little gold digger. And I never liked any of you either!
Your days are numbered.
I'll be back for your money, Daddy Warbucks, and you little orphan girl!
Annie, we'd like to meet your friends.
Okay. Hey, kids. I'd like you all to meet Miss Grace Farrell. Hi!
Kids.
And this is Mr. Daddy Warbucks.
Hi.
Hi, kids.
Oh, yeah. And, this is the President of the United States.
Hi, kids.
Children, Miss Hannigan is gone for good. And you won't have to work anymore. Instead, you'll have classrooms and teachers.
Then we can listen. No more mush. No more mush. No more mush. No more mush.
Yes, girls, to you, perhaps all of us, this Christmas is going to be the beginning of a wonderful new life. I know that depression's depressing,
The carols are still, the stockings are filled,
and windows are minus the dressing.
and children don't grin, and Santa's are thin.
And I've heard a tale of a room back, no goodwill, no cheer, but we'll get a new deal for Christmas this year.
The snowflakes are bright and they're falling, and a wood mix, no peppermint sticks.
And all through the land folks are bawling.
Come the snare, his cupboards are
tell them how much we appreciate them and love them, and wish them well in all their future endeavors, which I'm sure will just be absolutely splendid. First of all, in our orchestra, we have Mr. Eric Morton.